Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Setting Your Intentions for the Week. It has been a bit of a crazy weekend, but a big shout out, first of all, to my dad, who turns 91 today. So we had a virtual meeting because they're all in lockdown in Victoria. So a big shout out to Dad. Happy birthday, Dad. Hopefully you get down there soon as the borders open and we can, travel again backwards and forwards without any problems. But setting our intentions for this week, again, we're going to do a little card reading. I had a lovely lady on there last week, but because I couldn't see her on the comments, I could see the comments coming through, but didn't know who they were from. But if Janine pops back on again, let me know who it is, and I'll do a quick single card reading for you too, Janine. So let's make this short and fast because I've got lots on today. I hope you have too. The reason why I have it on Tuesday morning is because Mondays are a bit crazy, and I think after the weekend and the crazy Mondays, it's good to sort of sit back and go, okay, Tuesdays, it's time to have a bit of a reflect and see what's going on. And set our intentions for the next week, because I think Monday is just a bit of a catch-up. It's like, ooh, it's all happening. So it's a bit of a catch-up. So that's all we're doing today. The podcast will be out on Thursday, and we can go from there. But setting our intentions this week, and a big shout-out to Evan. Thank you. Yes, I do need to breathe. I don't know why. I was so nervous last week. This week, it's more about, don't really care. No one's there. Doesn't matter. I'm just going to keep doing this because if no one's watching it, I need to set my intentions. And so if that's going to help someone else, so be it. That's what I'm doing. All right, going down, and I'll show you what we've got here. Okay, there's our cards. I'll just move my computer. So there's our cards. I've got stuff everywhere. Hang on. Let's have a little bit of a tidy up. It is upside down for me, so that's okay. But I'm going to leave them there because I'm going to put the cards on the side of it. Now, again, you can get this spread from the website. Go on to free resources and you'll find this spread here. So this is the first card, and I'm going to put them to the side. And I've got it around the wrong way again. Isn't it funny? You just get used to doing something one way, and that's what you're used to doing. All right, I always have it there because this is the card. That is what our intentions are for the week. This is our block for the week. This is how we can overcome the block. So it's not always opposite. When you've got a block, it's not always what you do opposite. It is sometimes you need to do something different to actually clear it. So our intentions for the week are like this. Again, I'm looking at them upside down, so bear with me. Right, so our intentions this week are, this is what it's all about this week. It's all about Serena. So it is the angel of abundance. So we're talking about setting our intentions about abundance this week, okay? Abundance where you will receive money that you need, and God is in charge of how that will happen. Have faith. Okay, so it is about abundance. It's also about having faith. So when we're looking at this week, we just got to be a little bit more faithful. And abundance isn't always financial. It can be, but it's not always. So it's this week's intention's all about having a bit of faith in what it is you're wanting. Now, because this is a generic reading for everybody, straight away, as soon as I say either abundance or faith, something's going to come to you. Your intuition's going to kick in and go, oh, that means this for me. And with that, this is what we're going to hold on to, okay? You have got this feeling, you have got this understanding. So let's find out what this week is going to bring forward for you. Now, your block about faith or abundance is Francesca, which is what do you desire right now? Visualize it and it will come about. Negativity will block your progress. So when we're looking at this as a blocking card, it is saying that you're not visualizing what it is you're looking for. So if it's abundance you're after, or if it's about faith, then your block is that you are not seeing it in a positive attitude, is you're not seeing it in a way that will help you. So the negativity of it is blocking you. So in the fact of what's happening in my life at the moment, I'm having not abundant issues, but I'm having faith issues at the moment, trying to get an understanding if things are going to come through properly for me or how that looks. And I know that I keep going into the negative side of things instead of looking at the positive side of it. So I had a quick chat with my dad this morning, and he's given me something to focus on and some positive aspects to look at. Now, card 3 is about how we're going to overcome this. Now, we're going to overcome this with Celeste, which is a happy move to a new home or a place of employment is now in the works. This movement will usher in positive new energy. Okay, so to heal these, to help soothe or help get through these blocks, for me, it's saying it's a new home or place of employment. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean you're going to be changing homes or changing employments. It could mean that. It could mean that completely. But it could also mean that in more of a generic form. So it could be saying that we've blocked with our negativity. We're not visualizing it properly. Try and visualize what this could mean to you, what a new residence, what a new employment might look at, or maybe changing how things are in your home at the moment or how things are at your work at the moment. It's not necessarily a whole new one, but it could be a whole new attitude towards one. So let's have a look at that. So if you're looking at abundance, it could be that you're not visualizing what you need. So if it was abundance, it could be you're not visualizing what you need. Think about another job or a different place to live. Or as basic as that, it could be. Or if it's about faith, it could be saying that you're wallowing in the negativity, which would be me, and you need to look at home or your employment in a different attitude. So we're looking at the different ways. Abundance is our what we're talking about, and faith today. What you're blocking could be the visual or the negativity. You're focusing on that side of things. How you can come through the block is looking at maybe a move or a move in your attitude towards it. The fourth one is what the results will be once you get through this. So as we set our intentions for the week, our results would be, if we're looking at abundance or faith, we're looking at having some time out. It's been busy, you're taking care of everyone else's needs. It's time to stop and take care of yourself. Now, again, if I'm putting this down for me, and you would have had an understanding of what abundance and faith was for you, if I'm putting this down to me, I would see this as I'm going away for the weekend. I do need some time out for myself because I'm struggling to focus on a happier home or a happier place due to what's happening with me, due to my lack in faith at this particular stage. Now, I'm not saying the lack in faith is just, when I say lack in faith, it's more about that I am looking at the negative stuff instead of looking at the positive stuff. And when we do that, if it's a lack in abundance, you are looking at the negatives. If you're lacking in abundance, it means you're lacking in, you feel that everything's short, whether it's abundance, whether it's you're lacking in relationships, money, whatever it is. When you're doing that, you're focusing on the negatives. If you haven't got a partner, you're focusing on the negatives because you haven't got a partner instead of focusing on the positives where you could have one. So this is what we're looking at, is setting our intentions today, setting our intentions this week. And the result is being, with your abundance, with your faith, you need to have, the results will be the time out if you go along that way. So you're going to have the time out that you need to get through it all. So that is your setting your intentions this week. By next Tuesday, I don't get back till Wednesday, so by next Tuesday, I will have achieved this. And that time out will give me the opportunity to have a look at my faith, to stop focusing on the negatives and start looking at more of a positive lifestyle, a positive workplace or a positive home place for me to be in. So if that is going to help you for your setting your intentions this week, so be it. That will be wonderful. That's all I'm going to do. I've got no one on there. No one's got any comments, so I don't have to pull a card for anyone. I'm going to leave that at your intentions for the week. Okay, I'm going to say bye. Oh, hang on, I better put me back on there. Again, you can get that spread if you want to do your intentions for the week. You can get that spread at the website, theartofintuition.com.au. It's Australian business. And, oh, God, my hair looks shocking. Hope nobody gets this far into their life. Anyway, and podcast is out on Thursday morning. All right, I'm going to say goodbye for now and have a great week, everyone. Bye for now.